What's up, guys? Sid here. I got a few things to show you. It's been a while since I was able to get enough stuff to do a video. I got this package. It was probably a week ago now. I did go ahead and open it, but I haven't gotten any mail in. I haven't been to any thrift stores until yesterday. Today is March 31st. Yesterday I had a few dollars and I was able to hit the thrift store and got some new stuff in. This and what's in the bag is all from the same thrift store. So we'll go ahead and I'll tell you why this is out, but we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll start with the mail. This is a Facebook trade. That's the, I think, third time I've dealt with this guy before. He made a purchase from me before of a couple of drawings, and then I did a trade with him, and then this is now my second trade. He gave me a little extra here, as it says on the team bag here, a little extra Bobby Dorr in-person signed card. Thanks, Steve. And here is the extra Bobby Dorr signed card. It's a 1986 baseball Immortals card. So that is awesome. And then here's what I traded for. These are a couple of Yankee Signature Series cards, Pride of New York. We have a Hank Bauer, and then we have a Johnny Cooks. Really nice looking cards, both from Upper Deck, and it's, let's see if I can see the date, probably not. 2003 it looks like. Yep, 2003 I believe. If I'm wrong, it's no big deal. Really nice looking cards. So I'm really happy to get those in the collection. Alright, thrift store stuff. It was half price day at my local thrift store, and I picked this up. This is a Coach Eddie Sutton bobblehead. And the reason why it's out of the bag is because I had to reattach his head to the spring. It had the glue had dried out or something, or it had broken off on the inside or something. So anyway, I had to reattach the head. So that's why it's out of the bag. And as you can see, it is also signed right there by Eddie Sutton. Great coach. Coached a few different college basketball teams, and one of them is, of course, Oklahoma State University. It was marked $5, so I only paid $2.50, and I'm pretty proud of myself too. It was inscribed right here to Dick Boyd, and I was able to take some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and scrub that out. So pretty cool. Pretty neat item here. His autograph's actually pretty sought after, and the bobblehead's a pretty rare item too. I wish it had come in the box, but it was just like this, which is of course why it got broken. So very cool. I'm going to take that to the show this weekend, and I'm going to set up at and hopefully be able to move that to an OSU fan. So there's that. Picked up some records. Now you guys might have remembered from a previous video I found a Cajun humorist record album signed by Justin Wilson, where I found another one at the same spot. And there was actually a third Justin Wilson record that was not signed. So it's kind of funny that they turned up in the same place. And so this one is inscribed to George and Thelma with best wishes, I guarantee, Justin Wilson. So that's pretty cool. Paid $1 each on these. This one's awesome. This is Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And it has the record there, of course, and then it has the booklet. I always buy these whenever I see them, especially for $1 a piece. But these are getting really, really hard to find, so I always pick them up when I see them. Very cool. It's from 1969. And then I picked up this record here, if I can pick it up. This is the Helmsmen. This is a local gospel group. They're from Blackwell, Oklahoma, which is only about 10 minutes from me. I picked up a record of theirs before, probably a year or two ago, and I had good success selling it, so I'm hoping I'll have the same success with this record. Alright, next up, we got some books. This was $1. This is the Amityville Horror, a true story. I used to have this book, but I sold it and a bunch of books years ago. So it was nice to get this back in the collection. And that is, of course, it's by Jay Anson, a true story. It's 8th printing from 1978. Save that for last. And then I picked up a couple of these, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This is the 25th anniversary edition. These books are really, really cool. Really cool artwork here too by Stephen Gamel. Yep, really love his simple, simplistic black and white art. But it's still so very scary and creepy. This is the second and third Scary Stories books I have. I have another one. It looks... I hope I don't have a double, because I might have a double of that one, now that I'm thinking about it, because it looks familiar. But that's the 25th anniversary edition. And then this is more Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. With, again, drawings by Stephen Gamel. Or Gamel, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll have to check and see if I have this already. Really like that drawing right there. That is really cool. But these were $1 a piece. And then this one was 50 cents a piece. This is Gaylord Hauser, Diet Does It. And it is signed on the inside by Gaylord and is also dated 1947. Mr. Hauser was a very famous nutritionist, one of the early nutritionists, diet and exercise people. And people pretty much thought he was a quack when he had came out with his ideas, but since then, since the 40s and 50s and 60s, a lot of his stuff has been deemed smart, basically. I'm trying to find the words here. This is a 13th printing from 1946. But they thought he was a quack, and they thought his ideas were idiotic and stupid, and a lot of people did. But it has since come to pass that he knew what he was talking about, and his ideas on diet and nutrition were ahead of his time. That's the man right there, born in Germany, and he died in 1984 in Hollywood, California. Very cool vintage autograph there. Really like these vintage autographs. I paid $1.50 for that. And that's it. That's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. See ya.